we are going to study about a new topic, that is self-help groups or SHGs. It is it means Bachat Gat. Bachat Gat you have seen in your surrounding or in nearby your areas. So what is about this Bachat Gat? You have heard about it, or do you know the mechanism of this Bachat Gat or self-help group? If you don't know, no problem, we are going to study it now. Here self-help group means it consists of 15 to 20 members. Okay, 15 to 20 members are needed in a self-help group. They collect money every week or every month. They collect some amount of money. That amount of money, that 15 to 20 members, they discuss together and they fix the amount. This money can be of 25 to 100 or more than that. That depends upon their ability to pay. So they make their, generally they sit together and they decide it in that particular Bachat Gat or that particular self-help group. This self-help group, they have to keep a name for their group name needed. And they sit together, they discuss about the money. And rupees 25 to 100 or more than that they collect. And when this saving or collected money, from that they give small loans to the members. When anybody needs some loans, small loans or small credit, they give from this amount. And after 1 year or two, this collected money, they approach the bank and bank give them loan. So on this collected money, just you have studied in the cooperative, same way here, after 1 year or two, the accumulated money or the savings, with that they approach the bank and the bank give loan for them. Actually these loans are for self-employment opportunities for the women. Particularly this group consists of women. It is not necessary that only women can participate. Men also can be a member. But mainly we can see in the rural areas, women are most actively participated in this and they get loans. Loan can be for their particular self-employment, and through that they become self-reliant or self-sufficient. And especially for getting some sewing machines, okay, and they can make the self-employment opportunities through that, or to get the farm implements, irrigation facilities, many such purpose they use these loans. After the repayment, repaying the loan, that is completely the member's responsibility. Self-help group members' responsibility to repay the loan on the particular date, means particular time. When the loan amount is repaid, again they are eligible to get another fresh loan. But seriously, the members have to take care that the 15 to 20 members, those who are present in this group, they are responsible for the every members, those who have taken the loan, to repay it correctly. So this is the important thing, that they get loans from the bank and they can increase their standard of living, and also they can get their status or increase their status. So self-help group is mostly active in the rural areas, and bank support this self-help group because it is needed for economic progress or economic development. So SHGs are a building block in the rural areas, means it develop the rural area by developing the rural household woman, and they become self-reliant. Okay, so this is about the self-help group. And another important thing I want to discuss with you, that is informal sector people, mainly rural areas people depend mainly on the informal money lenders. Why it happens? Sometimes it can be asked, because one reason that mostly people are illiterate, so they cannot approach the bank because they are illiterate. Next thing, that many documentation required, they will not have many documents, so that is another reason. Next thing, collateral. They will not have sufficient collateral. That is another reason. So because of these reasons, they don't approach the bank even though it is present. And one thing that rural areas mainly, banks are less. That is another reason. Even though it is there, but they don't approach because of these reasons. And they approach the money lender because money lender, there is no need of collateral, there is no need of documentation. They get the loans or credit easily with a mutual understanding. So this is one of the important reasons that people in the rural areas, they depend on money lender rather than the formal sector. Another important thing I want to discuss, that is another topic is there, role of RBI or Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India is instructing the other banks to keep the cash, 15% deposits, how much deposits they have to keep with them, that is instructed by the Reserve Bank. And Reserve Bank also checks how much loans are given to the poor people, whether the people means it is not only the richer people but poor also are getting sufficient loan. This is cross-checked by the RBI. So RBI every frequently or every periodically, they collect the documents from the formal banks and they check these loans, interest rate, how much interest rate they charge. These all are fixed and it is supervised by the RBI. These all things you have to keep it in mind. So here we have discussed about the SHG. Means self-help groups are very important. One of the important means source of loan facility for the poor people. Other than that, in Bangladesh, Grameen banks were set up in Bangladesh. Slowly in India also, Grameen banks started in our country. Okay, same Grameen banks for rural development and to get the loan facility to the poor and to increase the agriculture or small scale activities, etc. These Grameen banks have been set up in the village areas. These are the topics that you have to read properly.